The challenger is CM Punk. He's won 3 world championships, 2 WWE championships, tag team titles, the Intercontinental Championship. He's also a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year.
And of course, across from him is The Rock, an 8-time WWE champion, 2-time world champion, 5-time tag team champion, and winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble.
Great moves.
Last year at this same event, CM Punk successfully defended his WWE Championship against 5 other superstars inside that Elimination Chamber.
And amazingly, CM Punk was one of the first 2 superstars in the Elimination Chamber match that night. He went on to outlast R-Truth, The Miz, Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, and Chris Jericho.
And little did we know the amazing WWE Championship reign CM Punk would go on to have after that match. Remember, that was just 3 months into his historic 14-month reign.
Big elbow. He was able to reverse that. Oh, that's devastating. Look at that, Cole.
CM Punk using those versatile feet.
No, not again.
CM Punk showing signs of life. You hear how his leg connected? Oh!
King, you can relate to what CM Punk is going through right now. In 2011, you were in the same spot at the same event, challenging The Miz for the WWE title.
You're right, and I can tell you from experience, there's no more pressure-filled spot than competing for a chance to head into WrestleMania as WWE Champion.
I gotta be honest with you, King. I never rooted for you.
I know that.
All I wanted was for The Miz to beat every challenger ever put in front of him.
You cost me the title. CM Punk feels he's had the WWE Championship stolen from him at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, somebody please explain.
It's a big one, King. Rock the champion, Punk the challenger.
Oh, Punk slides out of the ring to safety.
But remember the stipulations in this matchup. Rock, if he's disqualified or counted out, he'll lose the championship. So no champion's advantage here for The Rock.
Yeah, and I'm sure Paul Heyman is reminding CM Punk of that fact right now.
The winner of this match punches his ticket to the main event at WrestleMania.
Oh, what's Punk doing now? Oh, he just slapped the face of The Rock.
Yeah, smart move by Punk, infuriating The Rock. Remember, Rock blows a gasket here. He gets disqualified. He loses the title.
Yeah, watch out. Rock's going to have to be very careful here.
And senior official Mike Chioda doing a good job trying to keep Rock away from Punk, but he's got to warn him, remind him of that disqualification rule.
The Rock all over CM Punk. And I think Punk realized, well, that didn't work. What's next?
But he may have Rock off his game.
Oh
no, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you can't blame Rock now.
What a lowlife, and Rock is gonna take it out on Punk.
CM Punk spits in the face of The Rock. Well, CM Punk is doing everything in his power to get Rock to lose it, to blow a gasket and get himself disqualified and cost him the title. He slapped The Rock's face and he spit in The Rock's face. Ooh, hard Irish whip. CM Punk has never main evented at WrestleMania. Of course, that'll all change if he can beat The Rock for the WWE Championship here tonight.
And on the flip side, The Rock is no stranger to main eventing WrestleMania. Just last year, he defeated John Cena to close out WrestleMania 28.
Oh, and what a match it was. I wouldn't be upset to see a Rock-Cena rematch this year. This time with the WWE Championship on the line.
And he was just sent careening into those steel steps. And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Back into the ring now.
CM Punk has been Paul Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizing the payday that's going to come at WrestleMania, if Punk could turn things around and pull off the win tonight.
Yeah, and let's not forget that Paul Heyman is also the mastermind behind one of the great brands in sports entertainment history. Extremely crappy wrestling.
It's not like Paul Heyman doesn't bring anything to the table. I mean, come on. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. At 21 years old, he took the Midnight Express to the top of the tag team mountain. He took Rick Rude to the U.S. title. Heyman is nothing.
Great counter. Oh, man, this is a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion.
That's what this is all about. The WWE Championship on the grandest stage of all, the biggest city in the world, New York.
And that's right. If you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. And one of these guys is going to make it there.
Let's remind everybody the rules. There's no champion's advantage for The Rock here tonight. If he gets disqualified or counted out, he loses the title.
That's a great point, Michael. This past Monday night on Raw, Paul Heyman begged for that stipulation, and Mr. McMahon granted it.
The champion usually doesn't have to worry about getting disqualified, but not tonight. The Rock must keep calm so as to not get himself disqualified. King, The Rock's greatness flowing through his veins. Both his father and grandfather are WWE Hall of Famers.
You're right about that, Cole. And both men were inducted by the current WWE Champion, The Rock, back at the 2008 ceremonies in Orlando, Florida.
And you would have to think it's only a matter of time before The Rock finds his rightful spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
The Brahma Bull looking for the rock bottom, but look at Punk joking. Punk with the elbows, driving Rock to his knees.
Boy, Punk hammering those elbows into the side of the Rock.
Just wearing the Rock out. What a match this has been. Both men physically exhausted.
Is Punk trying to get out of the ring? What's happening here? Punk pulling himself up onto those ropes. No, wait a minute. I think Punk's got something else in mind. Look out!
Oh, and Rock caught Punk! Ah! Rock bottom! Rock bottom! Rock bottom by the Rock! Punk's out! Punk's out!
That has got to be it.
Of course, the winner of this match will go on to defend the WWE title at WrestleMania against John Cena, who hit a speed bump on his road to WrestleMania earlier tonight.
You're right about that. John Cena and his tag team partners, Sheamus and Ryback, fell victim to the Shield in a 6-man tag team match earlier.
You know, King, there's just no stopping the Shield. We don't know much about these 3 newcomers yet, but I do predict big things for them.
Heads up! You know, The Rock has sold over $1 billion in box office sales. I mean,
Look at this. Call Heyman out of there.
Here, Heyman chattering and... Oh, Rock just blasted the official.
and the referee distracted by Heyman and...
Go to sleep! GTS! Punk's gonna win it here! But there's no referee! The referee's been knocked down!
What is Punk signaling for now? Heyman rolling around the ring to make better time. Wait a minute! What's Punk gonna do with the title?
What do you think he's gonna do?
He can't walk out of here with that. Oh no, this is gonna be worse. Watch out, Rock!
Oh, he hit Heyman! Punk took out Heyman!
And that's a stiff kick. Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh!
Trying to put him away. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Can he score the pin? 1, 2, 3.
He did it! The Rock is going to WrestleMania!
Oh, and what a performance by The Rock, who went into this matchup without a champion's advantage.
CM Punk pulled out all the stops. He used every trick in the book, including Paul Heyman. But The Rock retains the WWE title. The Rock will defend it at WrestleMania.
Oh man, what an unbelievable stage we have set for WrestleMania.